Let's have a look at our learning objective today then. We're looking at how does force affect shape. So can you tell me in the chat box, when you apply a force to something, what could happen to the shape of it? What do you think? Thanks, Kenzie. That's what you think. Queen, what do you think? What would happen to the to an object, to the shape of an object, if you apply a force to it? Would you agree with Kenzie there, Queen, that it would change? Yeah. Okay, well, let's have a look if you guys are correct as we go through this lesson.
Maybe you could set your status for me. How confident do you feel with those things at the start of the lesson? Is this something you're quite happy with? You can go for a thumbs up or a smiley face. If it's something you're in the middle with, maybe go a bit undecided, or if you dread it, you can maybe go for a thumbs down. Let me know. So don't forget to set your status, click on your name. There you go. You're both quite happy with this then. Brilliant. You didn't need me to tell you how to do it. You can remember.
How can you recognize a irrational number? I've got one answer in the public chat box. Lovely jubbly. Thank you very much. If it's long. Well, okay, Mohammed. Never mind. Lucy's given me the answer. If you have a square root of a non-square number, then that is an irrational number. Right, I'm going back. Here, we started these last week. We're going to go through them here. So I've got x squared times x squared. Who can give me a reason for the answer to begin with? Not the answer, but the reason for it.
So can everyone in the chat box please give me some different text types? Let's aim for 3 each. An email, that's a good one. Yeah, a diary, an article. Thanks, Finley, Scott, Mohammed, Lucy, article you were thinking as well. And we have different types of articles, don't we? Can anyone give me some examples of different types of articles? A newspaper article, yeah. A magazine article.
This is what we call deformation. And there are 2 types of deformation. What do you think this first one is, beginning with an E? Yeah, well done, Kenzie. Elastic deformation. What about this next one? So when it will stay in the shape. Begins with a P. Now it was actually on the learning outcomes. So I wonder if anyone can remember from the learning outcomes. Plastic. Yes, thank you, Kenzie. Plastic deformation.
This is the best class. Oh, I'm so glad you've put that. Well, do you know what? It's a pleasure teaching you because you're all so lovely.
Emma, making you presenter. Emma, could you circle one that is exothermic? I think carefully. Well done, absolutely. And Reese, I'm going to give you the presenter. Reese, would you like to circle one that is exothermic? Well done. Okay, brilliant. Brilliant work, guys. Okay, fantastic.
Can you guys put your hand up if you think you know which text type this is describing? Okay, I can see a couple of hands going up there. Anyone else think they know what that one's describing? Okay, let's go to you for this one, Roman. I'm going to make you presenter. Can you use the straight line tool and just match up what you think this one is describing? Yeah, I think you're right there.
Can you write the fractions next to the bars for me, guys? If I put your name next to the bar. So Leon, take the bar that's got your name next to it. Just write the fraction next to it for me. Thank you, Leon. Brilliant. And Liam, 1/4. Fantastic.
So very quickly, once again, let's see how you get on with this. Okay, so choose whichever one you want. Fred has gone for the first one. Excellent. So in chlorine, in both of the chlorines, there'll be 17 protons, and in both of the chlorines, there'll be 17 electrons. Yeah, that's it. Yes. Perfect. Well done. You worked well together on that one. That was really good.
Are we ready? Start with the ones, remember? Yeah, so 6, subtract 1. Well done. 2. You've done it. You got it. Well done, Kira. Please, could you give Kira's a massive tick? And can you do the same for Alanis, please? Could you give Alanis's work a massive tick? Alanis, could you give Angel's work a big tick? And Kira, could you give Angel's work a big tick? Right, everybody give Reese a big tick. That's fabulous. Well done, everybody.
That's 1/5 of £10. A, B, C, or D. So here we go. Answer. Take your time. Be careful with this one. Okay. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Amy Lee. Thank you, Liam. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Leon. Thank you, Eric. So here are the results in. So this time, most of you have put B. Okay. Who put A and why?
Which of those is reactions that take in heat energy from the surroundings? Do you think it's A or B? What do you think, guys? Is that A, endothermic, or B, exothermic? Okay, thank you, everybody. So looking at the results, we've got 2 people saying A, 1 person saying B. Let's see what the answer is. It is A, endothermic.
Okay, we have been using the column method for simple subtraction. I've been watching your answers. I've been watching the way that you have been working things out. Now it's up to you to tell me how confident you feel with the type of work that we've just been doing. So if you saw another one like that, how confident would you be answering it? Good. Well, I'm delighted. I should have put a bigger number up instead of 5, shouldn't I? 5 was just too small a number. That's excellent.
We're just going to finish with this poll here. How do you feel about what we've done with finding any fraction of an amount? Can I have a final response? Because I think you've been showing some really good involvement this lesson, and it'd be good to get your feedback. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, George. Thank you, Amy. Who feels now that they would be comfortable to answer this question? How do we find the fraction of a quantity? Any keywords? Just type in your last thoughts of the lesson. Any keywords that you can remember. Write the number by the top and then times it by the top. Yeah, it's a good way to remember it. Do remember your bar modeling as well. Okay, guys, I will see you in the next lesson tomorrow, 11:30. Enjoyed it. I'll enjoy tomorrow as well.
Well done, everybody. Fantastic work as ever.